guys. Hi everybody. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Right? Yes. Happy Wednesday. Say hello when you jump on. I hope everybody is doing well. Good morning. We're going to paint a little. The project that we're going to do today is not going to take long at all. Hi Terry, welcome. Good morning. We are going to wait for more people to hop on. I hope you're having a good day so far. Hi Lisa, welcome. Hey Sherry. Hi Sue. Hi Myra. Good morning. Good morning. So we're going to do a little red, white, and a colonial blue today. I was actually going to make something for Memorial Day, but there's a reason why I'm doing today's project first, and I'll get into that in a little bit. How are you? Terry, where are you watching from? Say hello. Hi, Connie. Welcome. Please say hello. If you are catching me for the first time, let me know where you're watching from. I would love to welcome you. Welcome. I'm Patti Colbert. I'm a designer with Chocolate, and I love what I do. I've been doing this for a long time, guys. A long, long time. Little Rock. Very nice. My girls have many, many, many friends from Arkansas because of their friends who went to Arkansas. So there's always kids from Arkansas flying in and out of my house. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, before we start today's project, let me show you if you haven't seen it yet. Hi, Gwen. Good morning. How are you? Okay, guys, this is June's transfer. Good morning, Dana. This is June. I have it already. Super cute. Can't wait. I already know of a beach theme I'm going to do with it. The beauty of this transfer is, one, it's exclusive. Okay, you can only get it if you're a club member. If you're interested in becoming a club member, just put club in the comments and I promise I will get back to you. Club member is $19.99 per month, and you get this size transfer every month and 3 coordinating paste packets. The colors are different every month. It will match the design of the transfer. $19.99, free shipping. It's a surprise that comes right to your door once a month. Chocolate will send you written instructions, a video link. They will show you 3 different ways to use this transfer. I, of course, will show you many different ways to use the transfer. I also have a separate group for my club members who definitely get some perks being one of my club members. One, if you join, you get a free gift from me. So, if you're interested in learning more about club, just put club in the comments and I will get back to you after today's video, okay? But we still are working with our May transfer. There's so many designs to still make. Ah, Dana, thank you. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I have actually been working on those. I thought it was 57, but I actually have to make 60 of those baby shower favors. I wonder if I have the one that I did. That's all. Yeah, it's over there. So that's been keeping me a little bit busy. But that is the beauty of the reusable transfers. Guys, I did all 60 with just 4 transfers. And I probably could have done, 3 would have been a stretch, but I might have been able to do it. All right, so today we are going to work on a little project. This will be great for a tier tray if you're into tier trays. Mine is still way over there because, of course, this is a temporary studio for me, and I used to have the perfect counter to display that on when I used to do my projects for my tier tray, but it's too big, so it's over there. Hi, Susan. Good morning. So this is perfect, the perfect size for tier trays as a shelf sitter, something on a tray, anything for the 4th of July, okay? So we have our 5x7 box frame, okay? I am going to use red, white, and colonial blue. We're going to use a little bit of ribbon, a wooden cutout block, some jute. Now, the beauty with this project that I'm doing, and when I list all the products that I'm using today, I'm not going to list a transfer. I will list the transfers that I use, but the beauty of this project, y'all, is you can use any transfer that you already have, okay? It doesn't have to be a 4th of July transfer. It can be the new bandana transfer that we have, which you know I love. It can be any of our pattern transfers. It can be a floral transfer. Anything with a background you can use for this project, okay? So, look through your inventory and think about it while I'm going through this live, and think about transfers that you may already have in your inventory and what you can use, all right? Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is this number 4, these were from a project that I think we did with our Pillar Stand Club last year, and I had popped some holes in it. So I'm going to paint this, but I want to cover up that bottom hole. So toothpaste you could use, right? Or I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue. I mean, you're really not going to see it anyways, but I'm just going to use some hot glue and kind of like fill that hole a little bit, and then just kind of scrape the excess off, okay? And then when we go to paint this, you'll see what it does. So it's just like filling in that hole a little bit. Okay? All right. Put that aside. Okay. So I was thinking, do I want my bigger piece to have the blue background or the red background? So I am in love with colonial blue. This is one of my favorite blue colors. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this box frame with colonial blue, okay? Remember, our box frames, y'all, are two-sided. You can paste on this back side too, or even torch paste. You can burn the back if you want. I don't want this to be white, so I'm going to go ahead and paint on the white side. I did put some transfer tape down just so I wouldn't get paint on the edges, okay? So let's go ahead and paint this. We are going to paint with our paste, okay? Now, normally when I do that, I will just go ahead and spritz just a little bit, okay? Nothing major, it just helps with the brush strokes, okay? If I don't catch your comments while we're live, I promise I'll get back to them too, okay? All right, so super easy. You are just going to paint like you normally would. And again, if you decide to do this project, you can do your background any color you want. You can, technically, you could leave this white and just put the color down when you put the transfer down. But this is such an easy way of painting and not having to go out and purchase additional paint by using our paste. And I am going to go ahead and put 2 coats down. So I'm going to dry this first. And of course I'm being sloppy. You know me. Okay, if you are joining us for this month's Pillar Stand Club, we do it on the 21st of the month, but because the 21st, sorry, somebody's at the door. Because the 21st is on a Saturday this month, we're going to do our project on Friday the 20th, okay? Hi Lisa, welcome. Hi Mary, good morning. Alright, so let's just dry this quick, and I'm just going to throw another coat down. Again, if you're joining for the Pillar Stand Club, I send out your embellishments for free, and you all should have gotten them by now if you're joining. Alright, let's throw another quick coat down, just to darken it up a little bit. I love painting without paste. One, you get a great coat. The colors are perfect. You don't use that much. I guess it really depends on the surface you're using. Sometimes if you're paste painting like a canvas maybe, the whole area, sometimes it soaks it in a little bit. But so, and again, I'm not worried so much about getting all the spots. We're going to throw a transfer down on this. And I'm using the, was I going to, actually I have 2. I haven't really decided yet. Maybe you guys can help me decide. All right. So that's good for now. Let's go ahead and we're going to let that dry. And then let's go ahead and paint our number. So we're going to do this in the red. And I'm thinking I only have to do one side. You're not going to see you won't see the back. So we're only going to have to paint one side, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to spritz it a little bit. Hey Deb, good morning. And this will just need one coat. And we're covering up that hole. Now, honestly, you can use glue dots. You can, if you have little holes that you're trying to cover up, toothpaste. You can use anything. I'm not covering that top hole because we're going to use it. And I'm putting a transfer on this, so again, if I'm not getting the whole thing coated in red, so okay with that. Okay, simple enough. I told you this is going to be an easy project, y'all. Now, we're going to dry this. Good morning, Tammy. And we're going to dry our box frame. Show me some hearts if you all do tier trays. Let me know if you do tier trays. Show me some hearts. I know a lot of my customers do. Yes. I love a good tier tray. I actually keep mine out all year. Hi, Claudia. How are you? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and take this transfer tape off, or placement tape. Sometimes there's, oh, I don't think I got any blue. Wow, I did good today. All right, because I paste painted, and this is wood, I'm going to go ahead and put a light coat of my favorite wax on both this box frame and the number, because I'm putting transfers down and I don't want, when I pull the transfer up, to pull this paste up with it, okay? So literally you wipe on, wipe off. I love the smell of this. I wish I could burn it as a candle. All right, we're going to do the same thing for the number 4. Okay, and now I need to decide what transfer will we use. So, I pulled a couple out. And I'm thinking we'll use the plaid. Let's work on this. I was thinking of using the plaid. Now, for the number 4, and again, I went through my inventory. I didn't want to take anything out that I didn't have, because I wanted to show you how easy this project is to do with something that you already have in your inventory, okay? And again, it doesn't have to be 4th of July related, but I do have a star, and I was thinking of using this background on the number 4. We're not going to get a lot of it, but we might get, if I did it this way, I would definitely get a rocket. That's what I'm thinking. I had pulled out these stars, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to place this transfer, and I'm going to try and get, like if you're using a floral transfer, of course I'm not worried about it being scented or anything, but if you're using like a floral transfer, hearts, polka dots, any of our transfers, so many of our transfers would look nice on here, y'all. I'm trying to see where I can place it. To get as much of this artwork as possible. So probably there. Okay. And we're going to use white. If you're going to do this project, you don't have to put anything on the number pot either. Totally up to you. You could even leave the box frame plain and just put artwork on the number. Now you're just following that number. We'll peel off and see how much we actually got. Okay. We got the rocket! A little bit of smoke on it. Look at it, we did it. Can you see it? Show me some hearts if you can see it. That's going to be cute. All right, now let's go ahead. I'm telling you, any transfer that you already have, just take out of your pile. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And I think I want to do it elongated. Now, of course, I don't need to fuzz the back of these, put lint on them, because, first of all, they're used, and secondly, remember I put wax down. So let's figure out where this looks, the design. Probably right here. So whenever you do any kind of project, you want to make sure that you have all the air bubbles out, okay? This is an older piece that I have. I could have taken out a newer piece, but I'm okay if it's got that vintagey look to it. That's why I never throw away my pieces. I always use them. So this was a larger size transfer. This was a D size transfer, an 18 by 18. Whenever we come out with those pattern transfers, normally I'll purchase 2 of them. One to keep the whole size, and a second one I do cut up in 4s, because I just find it's easier to work with smaller projects if I cut them up. You don't have to cut it, but I do. Make sure it's all in there. going to do this one with white as well. You could do it with silver, you could do it with red, you could do any color really. Did you buy the scraper you going to put the paint on? These are called squeegees. This one is a mini squeegee. You can get it right in my shop. I think I pinned it to the top. Let me go ahead and pin my shop page. So they're called mini squeegees. We have squeegees in all sizes. So we have a small squeegee. We have a mini squeegee. We have these multi-tools, which are awesome to get more detailed work done. So we have several sizes. We have handheld squeegees, but it's called a mini squeegee. It's silicone, reusable. You don't throw them away. You just wash them with water. Is that? I bought some transfer. But oh, you'll have to. Hi, Maria. How are you? You've got to use them. Which ones do you think you have? Do you know which ones you have already? All right, so I'm just going to use white paste, okay? And then we are just scraping that right through that open mesh area. Guys, it's going to be 100 degrees here again today. How crazy is that for May? Now, because I made this transfer fit this little box area, you know, obviously it's taken me a little bit more time. Not that it's a lot of time, but only because I want to get all the edges. And then, when you're done, you're just going to scrape all that off. I'll show you how to wash the transfer too when we're done. Right, so you're going to squeegee up all that excess. You're going to put it right back in the jar. You don't want to waste it. I live in Dallas. My store, it's an online store, and I can help you if you have any questions about something that you may need to complete a project. Seeing you already have a transfer, just message me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Don't let your transfers sit there. Use them. Ta-da. And we're going to clean up the edges. But ta-da! Isn't Colonial Blue beautiful? Love, love, love it. All right, now I'm going to show you how to wash a transfer. We just washed with water. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Yeah, my husband's there. My husband's got business out there. He's there right now. You have to have this transfer in your inventory. You absolutely do. And let me just get, while I have this wet wipe, let me just scrape the edges of that. Oh, there's some on this side too. And that's the good thing with our paste. If you have oopsies, you just wash them right off. So this just got a little bit on the wood. It's not a big deal. Okay, let me get my sponge. Yeah, I heard it's hot a lot of places. So you're just going to wash these transfers front and back just with regular water. These are our board erasers. These are great. We have chalkboards that are reusable as well. And you can clean them with these erasers. This one's a little stained. It's probably time for a new one. All right, so after you get all the paste off, now our paste will stain. It doesn't matter if you're using white or red or black or yellow. It doesn't matter the color. The pigments in the chalk paste will stain the transfer. Do not worry about that, okay? So long as you get all that paste off your transfer, you're fine. Oh, is it, Claudia? Okay. And then we're just going to dry it. So of course, we had a lot of rain when they put down the forms on the new house. And they can't, we just got a text yesterday, they can't pour the foundation. Remember, we're 17 months behind schedule. They can't pour the foundation until they can get the puddles up. So, you know, with this heat that we're having, that will, you know, it won't take long, but still, not always the way. All right, and then you just put it back on the backer and it's ready to go for the next time. All right, we are gonna put this all together, and then I've got something to tell you about this little project. Let me go ahead and dry it. Frustrating, I can't even tell you, Claudia. Can't even tell you. When we started, and 9 weeks ago they told us they had to move the foundation 2 feet, I thought I was going to lose it. I really thought I was going to lose it. Alright, that's dry. That's right. Now let's put it all together. So, this rocket is so cute. You can like see the smoke. Can you see the smoke on the bottom of it? That was like perfect position. I didn't even mean to get it like way down there. Isn't that funny? All right. What I'm going to do, let's see how I'm going to put this together. So, if you are one of my VIP members, head on over to the VIP lounge when I'm done. These kits are available. I decided to do this now based on the launch last week because some of you did buy the Stars and Stripes Forever transfer, and you can use that transfer for this project if you want. So if you're not a VIP member, just, I pinned that one, I think. Hold on. Yep, it's right at the top. Head on over, click that link, non-designers only, and become a member. It's free. But the kits are available, limited supply, okay? So let me show you how I'm going to put this together, and then you can decide how you want to put it together, okay? I decided that I'm going to kind of give this a 3D look. And I guess technically I could have painted that block, but I wasn't sure I was going to use it. So the first thing I'm going to do is hot glue this little piece of block, which will come in the kit, okay? The kit is $6 off retail. All right, so I'm just kind of I think I'm going to put that in the middle. Yeah. All right. So some blue paste I have here. Hey, Terry. Another Terry. All right. That. So, the reason why I kept the top hole was because you know we're going to add some ribbon. So all this will come in the kit. You'll get your jute, you'll get your ribbon. I love, love, love this ribbon. And I've already cut the pieces. I probably did cut them too long, so you'll probably have to trim them just a little bit. I like the way that looks. And this ribbon, this is that fray. You can definitely fray it out, which I'm going to do, just to make it look older looking. This one I'm going to kind of just... Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and glue that. In the middle. And that is the project, y'all. Show me some hearts if you want to see it. Aw, thanks, Claudia. I have a vendor list of ribbons, or a list of vendors I use for ribbons. Message me and I'll send it to you. You can find it somewhere in the VIP lounge. It's probably in one of the files too. All right, guys, ready? Who wants to see it? How quick and easy was this? There you go. Thanks, Terry. I mean, how easy was it? All right, so if you are interested in these kits, you will receive... I haven't said I didn't see you. Okay, so you're going to receive the box frame. You will receive the 3 paste packets, the red, white, and the colonial blue. Okay. You will receive the number FOA. And again, you actually can even put the jute. We used this for a pillar stand project, and I think we did the jute this way and then just tied it. So if you don't want to use the ribbon and just the jute, you can use that second hole. All right, so you get the number 4, you get the jute, you get 3 pieces of the ribbon, like I have, and I'm going to include the, well, this is included too, the little block to give it that 3D look, okay? Hi Morgan, welcome. So all this is included in the kit. The only thing that's not included is the transfers, because you can use any transfer that you already have. It does not have to be a 4th of July transfer. You can use the buffalo plaid, you can use woven stripe, you can use a bandana transfer, would look beautiful with this project. And you can actually even use the same one on the background and the number 4. You don't have to do different transfers, or You can even leave the number 4 just red and not put a transfer on top of it. Totally up to you. But that's the reason why I did the kit the way I did and didn't add any kind of transfer. Use whatever you have and it will come out this nice, I promise. But there it is again. I still cannot believe I have this smoke coming out of that rocket. And I didn't do that on purpose. It just hit in the right place. So you can put it on your tier tray or just a shelf sitter, but there you go. All right, any questions? Hi Lisa, welcome. All right, if you had any questions and I did not see them, I promise I will get back to you, okay? I'll take a picture and I'll post it. Again, if you want the kit, head on over to the VIP lounge, non-designers. Limited quantity. I can see them stacked right there, but I know they're going to go. So grab yours earlier than later. And if you have any questions, just message me, okay? All right, guys. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Get your favorite beverage at some point today. I will be working on some baby shower favors. So if you need me, just message me, okay? All right. Love to all. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.